Hey there, it's Steve from Stiff Lips Tackle. Today we're just going to go through the continuation of beach fishing for mulloway. If you're anything like me, you want to catch those bigger trophy fish. The little ones are still going to take a big bait anyway, but I always run whole mullet or whole salmon trout, just depending on what time of the year it is. But to do our rig, bait rig, is a 10-0 octopus is what we use. I use 3 of them, so I gang them up and I'll show you how to do that now. I use 80-pound leader. I'm not too phased beach fishing if I use fluorocarb or just normal mono. I start with about 6 feet of 80-pound leader, and then we're just going to thread the line through the eye from the top to the bottom, and then we're just going to pinch it against the shaft of the hook like that, and then we just wrap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good measure, and then we go back through from bottom to top now and pass it through, and that'll snug up there and pull it nice and tight. That's how you want it to look. Now the second hook or middle hook, back to the top, so we just pass that down and thread it through, and then we need to work out our spacing for a big bait, so we have about 3 inches in between, and then we just do it again. Pinch the mono onto the shaft and then just wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again we pass the leader back through the eye of the hook, pull it nice and tight, and then the top hook, last hook, again we thread it through from the bottom through to the top, and then just run it down, and then again about 3 inches or so, so that'll give us about 9 inches from the bottom hook to the top hook, and then we just wrap it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to do 10, but I do. And then thread it through again. Make sure the hooks don't get caught up with each other, and then pull it tight. Three-gang hook. You can do that with any size hooks. But as I said, for the monster mulloway, we run 10-0s. If you're chasing snapper, it'd be a 4 or 6-0, unless they're big fish in the area, then I'd go to an 8. But we can cover all that in another video. Stiff Lips out.